Hi my darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn your notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a video. So today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And we're going to be using a new High Art Revolution Valentine's palette. We've got the Rose Fizz palette and we've also got the Rose Fizz Glow palette. So if you'd like to know where we got this subtle look, please continue to watch. My darlings, on Wednesday High Art Revolution dropped two chocolate palettes. So they dropped the face palette, which is the Rose Fizz Glow, and they also dropped this Rose Fizz eye palette. So we're going to take a look at those and we're going to use these today. This is the Rose Fizz Glow. So you've got pink and gold. Let's have a little look. Smells slightly. See, this is supposed to be a highlighter, which those are far too dark for highlighters, but I might be able to get away with both of them as blushes. Say this one for the main one and then sort of a topper with the orangey colour, which is very nice. And this is the palette. Very, very normal, everyday chocolate palette colour. These are the colours. So they're not very Valentine's colours. They are very everyday wearable. I actually thought they was going to be a lot brighter than this, but they're nice. There's some very nice formulations in there. The mattes are very, very soft and the foil shades are very, very buttery. So it's all good. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I really don't. I think I'm going to have to sort of use this block here. But like I say, I've had more girly palettes. You know what though? I collect them, so it's just another one to add to my ever-growing collection. I actually really don't know how many I've got now. I've got two drawers full. I've got the minis and the large palettes. And I think the only one I'm missing was from the mini vault Christmas 2019, because I'd got everything apart from one. I think it was the cookie dough, the small cookie dough, and I refused to pay just to have one palette, so I am one missing. I'm going to set my base again. As always, I will put the colours and where they are in the palette just here so you can see. I'm going to set my base with the colour called Flute. It's on the top row, third one along. It is pretty much a little bit lighter than my skin colour. I've used an illuminating eye primer today. Oh, let's take my robe off, it's really warm today in here. If anybody was watching on Thursday and waiting for me to upload, I do apologise. I've just not been over well this last week. I think I'll use Cheers first as my first darker colour. I did start a look for Thursday and it just really didn't go to plan. I was going to use the Revolution Pro Smoke and Mirrors, the blue Colour Focus palette, and it just wasn't happening, so I did a couple of looks and I just wasn't feeling it, so I thought no. I think it was because I wasn't the best. So I just deleted it. I thought I'll have a day off, which doesn't happen very often in fairness. That is a nice colour. It's like a brown colour, but it's also got quite a deep pink maroony type of, got a bit, seems to have a few flecks of glitter in that. It's definitely not a shimmer shade. I'm just going to sheer it out a little bit here while I'm at it. With my eye shape, I'm sort of looking forward. I can only just about see this little bit here, so I do have to go a little bit higher but I'll just fade it out and I'll put some more on after. I don't want to put too much on to start with, then I'm fighting myself later. Jour de veuve. I'm probably saying it really badly and I do apologise. I don't speak French, I don't speak English that well, so I'm going to use that, and I think a touch of mimosa as well, which is like, almost like a mustardy colour. I'm going to try and blend this out slightly. Valentine's Day today, guys. What are you doing? If you're doing anything, do you celebrate it? Do you ignore it? Do you hate it? What are you doing? Let me know down in the comment section what you've been up to. We've bought presents and all sorts this year. It's been such fun. Sometimes you've just got to revive things, haven't you? They sort of go a little bit stale, especially after you've been with someone for so long. But there's always somebody waiting in the sidelines, trying to steal your partner. Some cheap little skank, always there. But, you know, when they've got it good at home, they've got it good at home. Right, I'm just adding a little bit more of that pink colour because that's quite dark already. It'd be nice to have a matte, very, very light pink in this, just to sheer out these. But I probably don't know what I'm talking about, but that's just personal preference. So my darlings, how are we all? We had a good week. Obviously I said it's Valentine's Day. So I've just took a little bit more of the first shade I put on and I've just mixed it with a lighter shade because I do like that first colour. I'm just being very, very gentle and just blending it out. I was telling you about the Jessop's brushes the other day, and I actually had another packet, and then the day after I had another packet. I've got to show you these throws from off eBay. I've got this colour. Look at these. They are like a blush pink colour. They look so pretty. So though I don't even know how I got them. I hadn't even seen them before, but now I want the larger set now, so I can complete the set. Then I think I can actually have a tidy out. Would you like to see a declutter of my brushes? Now that's something I've never done, but I think it's time. I've got a full spectrum set of 30, which all of us sausages managed, well, a lot of us sausages managed to get from the WhatsApp group from Spectrum Direct. They were like a sort of seconds batch. I did show them you on my channel once, and so I've got 30 of those, but then I've got just hundreds everywhere. So I think it is time to have a good clean out, because I do tend to just stick to a few as well. So I never thought I was going to hear myself saying that, but yeah, I think it's time for a brush declutter. I also need to do a room declutter, a makeup declutter, and also a full makeup collection again, because it's changed so much. So I think after I've done a declutter, then I'll do an updated makeup collection, if you beautiful people would like to see that. That's quite nice together actually. It's not much of a shade difference to tell you the truth, but it is enough. I've used these two. It's enough to actually see the difference. Wow, that's dark. Oh, that's too dark. That's fine though. It'll do as a base colour. Actually really nice. Oh. Hubby's back. Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, thanks. How are you?
I'm alright. I'll come down in a sec.
Okay.
This is probably can see the brush, but it don't really matter because I'm going over it. It's probably too wide as well, but it's again, it doesn't matter because I'm going over it. But I want you to see how pretty it is. Wow. That's nice. I fell in love with glitter again now. I'm itching to put some on. Did any of you get the Rockstar palettes? If you did, let me know down in the comment section what you thought. Also the Roxy palette. It was very, very much like the Roxy palette was quite a lot like the new Neutrals palette. Like the Huda Nudes. Now I have brought another one of these to put into my giveaway. I am fast approaching, well I say, I'm approaching 2,000 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. So I am going to do a giveaway when I reach 2,000. And I have started to put some things together. So please, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and pop that notification bell on as well, so you actually all know as soon as I upload a video you'll be told. And like I say, as soon as I hit 2,000 I'll be doing, it's going to be predominantly Revolution, whether it's High Art, Revolution Pro, Makeup Revolution, Obsession, always sort of on that umbrella of Revolution products, because you know I'm a little bit obsessed. Actually, this would have been nice as a second colour to sort of be the transition shade from this to this. It is like a winey burgundy colour, depending how you have your wine, obviously. Oh, yes, that is pretty. See, I've done it back to front. I should have actually done as I said before. I should have took this off and put this here, but it's okay, I'll go over it. I don't know whether that's actually enough for on the lid. I did add a slight, like a bronzy shade there. I'm not 100% sure about it, but I think it just needed something extra. The only trouble is now I've got sort of two different types of foils next to each other. So I've got like a pinky silvery one and then going into a bronzy copper one. We've got a little bit of all sorts going on there today, I think. I always say I like to show you as many of the colours as possible, so Yeah, that's my get out clause. Right, I'm going to pop a black eyeliner on. I'm just going to pop off camera and do me a liner, and then I'll be back. I've put a little bit of a liner on. I haven't gone like winged out there. I may do later. I'll see how I feel. So I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on now. And I'm going to use the Lift and Define 5D Lash Mascara with extra dimension. Right, I'm going to go off and do my base. I'm not going to do a massive amount because I want to show you this supposed highlight palette, which I'm going to use as blush. And so I will be back in your time 2 seconds. Now I'm going to use this palette, and it's called Rose Fizz Glow. Now it's supposed to be a highlighter, but it's far too dark for a highlighter, so I'm going to use this one. It's not really the colour I want to use with these eye colours. I usually go for a more pink, but because I've got it, I thought I'd show it you. So I'd imagine it's going to be like almost like a shimmery blush, which I don't tend to use or don't tend to have. Oh. It's actually nice, it's very subtle. As she plonks a massive splodge on a cheek. I'm just, yeah, it is. Can you see how shiny it is? It's one of those, well, because it's supposed to be a highlighter, it's going to be illuminating. Ooh, actually, have I just found a new thing I like? I've never tried, actually, never thought I'd like a sparkly blush, but I'm thinking I quite do. Wow, look at this. Let's try this for highlighter. Like I said, I think this is going to be far too dark. Yeah, it's going to be... No, I can't use that. I can't use that. That's a shame. But I can use, you know what, I can use, I'm going to use it on my brow bone for definite. Oh, that's pretty. This one's Solstice. This is the one I use the most. I've been using this for over a year now, and you can't even see where I've used it. Gorgeous, smells just as it says. It smells like chocolate milkshake. It is really, really nice. Yummy. Darlings, that's my Valentine's look done for today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, that would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be back on Tuesday and Thursday, so please come and join me. Take care of yourselves, have a fantastic weekend. I love you loads. Bye.